Hey everybody, what a peaceful day, what a sunny day, what a joyous day. I came here to talk about money. Now, money is something that I really don't too much care about. I really don't like I go get money for just one reason, and that's to pay bills. That's it. I was talking with someone today and I was telling them like they were saying like after my check only got like $200. And I said to them, like, what is really the price of living when it's all said and done? And someone else chimed in and said, a whole lot. Like, I got this to pay, that to pay, what, ma'am. And honestly, what I'm gonna say is there ain't no price to live. The price of living is free. You know what I'm saying? Money goes towards bill. That's not to live. Living is free. Money goes to bills. Okay, money can't buy you life. That's why the price of living is free. Living is when you go fishing and when you go walk in the park in nature, when you go um you know, go do all the hobbies, like, you know what I'm saying? Go play catch with the baseball, football, go bike riding, like go paint something. You know what I'm saying? All those things are living. Living is the experience, you know? Money can only pay bills. That's the only thing that money is used for. And I'm saying this because it'll really help someone out there who may think that they don't have enough money. They're only left with this. They live in check to check. I get it. I understand. Like it might want to go buy this, that. I get it. You know, if it's like that, then you just gotta go make some extra money. But as far as living goes, like literally it don't take much. It really don't. And if you got you a partner, it don't take much at all. Now if you're doing it by yourself, like yeah, it could be a check to check thing. But if you got you a partner, like it's not gonna take that much. You ain't gotta go get two jobs if you got you a partner, but I just want people to understand that life is to be a joy. Life is to be like embraced, you know? Like I got these pictures on the wall, right? One says faith, hope, love. Them are some powerful emotions and traits. The other sign says believe, dream, imagine. That's what life's about. Like experiences and people. Like I really feel like life is about meeting people, meeting different energies and experiences. When I experience love, when I experience hope, when I experience the time when I gotta use faith, when I dream, when I imagine, when I believe, that's what life is about, you know? Like, I'm not so caught up in the money train. I'm not so caught up in um, you know, chasing the dollar. Like, I realized one thing too about it. Like, I might have said it in one of my videos from way back, but when I chase money, like it didn't really get a whole lot. But when I just was myself and just relaxed, and I got a lot of money. So if that's the goal, like basically I'm saying none of these things isn't something that you can't accomplish. None of these things are far away. Like you have everything. Everything is in abundance. Don't think that you lack anything. Don't think that you lack money. Don't think that you lack food. Don't think that you lack clothes. Don't think that you lack gas money. Don't think that you lack anything. Everything is in abundance. Everything will be given to you from deservings. You know? Like be a righteous person, be a good person, as good as you could be. And the spirit is gonna give you what you deserve, you know? And work on yourself. Like if things are overwhelming or messy in your life, you need to work inside out. You know what I'm saying? If things are calm inside, things are going to be calm on the outside. If things are beautiful inside, your world is going to be beautiful on the outside. Like, you know, like that's what I understood. Also, like a mindset, you gotta have the proper mindset. You gotta count your blessings. Like when people talk to me about problems and things that may occur, I always say count your blessings. Count your blessings. You still blessed? Count your blessings. And so, do you got a roof over your head? Do you got some shower? Do you got a bed? Do you got a water, food? You got clothes? Count your blessing, but them ain't the blessings that people want. A lot of the times, like, them ain't the blessings that people be wanting. I be noticing, like, them ain't the blessings that people be wanting. They only think one thing is a blessing, and that's money. Listen, it's more blessings out there. And if you think money is the only blessing, then the spirit might sweep all the rest of that stuff away from you. The spirit might take the rest of that stuff away from you because you ain't being grateful of it. If you like, man, my life ain't right, but you got all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be homeless. I used to be in the tent. I know what gratefulness is. You know, nowadays I don't care what the house look like. I'm living in. I don't care because it's not about that. Like I'm grateful for anything. I don't care what the car look like. I'm grateful. You know, like and stuff like that. Like my fiance, she say, "What you want for dinner?" I don't care. I'm grateful. You know, being grateful goes a long way, and it shows spirit that you are showing gratitude. You know, be grateful for the things that you have. Don't concentrate on the things that you feel like you don't have. You know what I'm saying? You got all that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You got all that you deserve. And I say deserve meaning you got all that you need. And if spirit takes something away from you, it's still going to be around to help you. But it's there to build you and teach you a lesson. And I ain't talking about lesson like punishment. I'm talking about lesson as far as understanding. Like when I was homeless, my lesson was to slow down. My lesson was to be grateful. Like I wasn't showing grace. I wasn't saying grace every day. I wasn't saying thank you for the house. Thank you for running water. Thank you for the bed. I wasn't saying grace. And so the spirit had to teach me a lesson. It had to teach me how to live out here, and that's in grace. You know, these things is going to help your situation, you know, and don't worry about nothing. When you know that spirit got you, you ain't got to worry about anything. You ain't got to worry about shelter. You ain't got to worry about none of these worldly things. When you know that spirit got you, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Just be peaceful, be graceful, be positive. You know, don't go out doing wrong things. Don't go out saying wrong things. Live right up here. Think good thoughts, positive thoughts. Do positive things. Be grateful. And your life is going to be okay. Like, I don't care what anybody got to say when they look at you and be like, oh, you ain't blessed because of what they see as a blessing. Listen, I'm going to keep it real. You blessed if you at peace. And if you ain't at peace, then spirit will show you how to be at peace. And that's through some of the things that spirit will show me. Be grateful. Can't nothing. Look, and stuff. It's a Sizzler song. It say, can't keep a good man down. Keep a smile when they want me to frown. Evil vibes and I stood my ground. They'll never ever take my crown. Never take my crown. These evil vibes, you gotta say that. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day, I was some evil vibes came my way, and I sung a song. I used to be in the church. I sung a song that I used to know. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told them evil vibes to get behind. Victory today is mine. You know, and I sung that 3 times, and I'm telling you, sing that, write the words down if you don't know it. Sing that 3 times, and that'll lift your spirit. That'll lift, that will give you the boost, that will give you the motivation that everything is gonna be okay if you don't feel like it. Cause listen, I'm human too. I understand so much things. That's why, like, I can't say I'm ignorant. I I be sometimes I fall short and I fall down, even though I understand what to do because I'm not all the way there sometimes. But a lot of the times I go do a lot of stuff. I go do a lot of tough things like a champion because I understand different things that the spirit done taught me. So I say this, you guys, like, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about no things. Don't worry about anything. Be grateful and watch how your life blossoms. Believe me, I love you guys. Peace.